As I stumble through this life, help me to create more laughter than tears, dispense more happiness than gloom, spread more cheer than despair. Never let me become so indifferent that I will fail to see the wonder in the eyes of a child, or the twinkle in the eyes of the aged. Never let me forget that my total effort is to cheer people and make them happy, and forget, at least momentarily, all the unpleasantness in their lives, and in my final moment, may I hear you whisper, when you made my people smile, you made me smile. And that's the clown's prayer. I'm, I'm Miles Leahy, and I've been around the metro area as Milo T. Clown for about, I guess it's almost 26 years now. The easiest way I can describe Milo is he's the Tigger of clowns. Bouncy, bouncy, fun, fun, fun. And I always say that Milo is just Miles with the volume turned way up. I'm a very goofy individual, uh, clumsy, on purpose, of course, not by nature. And I love making people laugh. Milo's been a really important part of my life and probably will be for some years to come. Now, taking a step back further, I've been in theater for the last 31 years. This is my 31st year. And the theater actually came before Milo did. It was the theater that gave me the courage to get up in front of people. And it also gave me the self awareness that actually I could entertain and that people would actually enjoy me entertaining. Milo sort of sprung from that. Milo helps me keep a sense of humor too, and this crazy world and all the crazy things that happen around us, and then I've had my share of problems just like everybody else. But for me, when I'm Milo, everything else doesn't exist. In the time I'm Milo, uh, I can just be happy. I'm actually very, very grateful that I found this gift. Uh, I think one of the reasons that I've been drawn to clowning, and we're going to go quite a ways back, I love being able to take people out of whatever's happening in their lives just for the amount of time I'm there. Unfortunately, I came from an abusive childhood, and because of it, I was always that different kid. I was the kid with the black rim glasses and the tape in the middle that everyone decided to use for a punching bag, and I never really fit in. The only other friends I had were people in the same boat. I knew what it felt like to not be loved. I knew what it felt like to be singled out in a bad way. And for me to be able to give the gift of whatever's happening in their lives, no matter how traumatic, what else is going on, for the time I'm there, that I can take them away from that, and all they can think about is the moment and having fun and laughing. To me, that's a gift to me as well to be able to do that. Uh, Everyone is equal at a party. I make sure I make eye contact with every single child. I make sure that I at least talk to every single child. Uh, every child wants to know, wow, they see me. Everybody, child or adult, wants to just be acknowledged, to know that they've been seen, to know that somebody cares. And I guess if you want to say what the essence of Milo is, I care. I care about everybody. I care that when I leave, I'm a happy memory. And again, that's a privilege of all the things that happen to us in life, of all the memories that there's a mix of good and bad, that I have the privilege of being a good memory. I never take that for granted, and I never will. I'll be doing Milo until I can't. That's the best way to sum it up. Retire. I retire from my day job because that's not fun. Milo is fun. And the one thing I've always said, the day that it stops being fun is the day that I stop being Milo. Because if I'm not having fun, nobody else is. And at this moment, yeah, it's still a lot of fun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Milo The Clown. The T is for the. I'll probably be somebody be pushing me around in a wheelchair, and I'm going to be saying, "Would you like a balloon? It's a snake. It's a worm. It's a do-it-yourself kit." There you go. So now you're about to become Viking warrior, yeah? There you go. Missing one thing. Hold on. Take off your glasses for just a second. Put your fingers in. Get it on there now. Well, just hold it there for a second, then we'll put it on your head. So that's his Anne of Green Gables look. Right? Spider blue, spider blue.